Give bank another card. I don't like it.
Ooh.
Okay, here's a beautiful enchantment. My creature spells cost 2 less to cast.
Ooh.
My creatures get -1/-1.
That's so sick.
That's really good. Assume no payment.
Oh my god.
Yes, no paying.
Thank you very much.
Incredible. The technology. I've never seen this before, but it's so cool. I'm so here for it.
Pass the turn. Fair.
Sounds good.
So
The
no blood
upkeep
pet now.
draw.
I don't suggest you should attack me, but do under your own
Oh.
risk.
He'll block with his enchantment. Don't do it.
Yeah. No, I
Well,
throw.
he could block with his artifact. Why can't I block with my enchantment?
True.
That would be OP. That's a Mystic Remora. It's powerful enough.
It's like a 0 mana. It's a 0 defense monster in Yu-Gi-Oh.
It takes damage in the form of removing age counters from it.
Oh my god.
Super balance.
Oh my god.
It's just like loyalty
I have to-
counters for consistency.
Have to do it like this. Let's start with a Manglehorn.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Passing priority.
Passing priority.
Passing priority.
Mm-hmm.
Passing priority.
Good, good. ETB on the Manglehorn. Let's target that top. I don't want it to
don't do
block
that.
me.
I'm gonna activate
Don't
top
do
in
that.
response to draw the card on top.
That's fine. Sounds good.
Mhm.
Nothing else? Pass the turn.
All right. Let me turn
There is a kind host.
disable
Yeah.
draw next turn. There we go. I will receive my turn, and I am going to pay for my Remora.
I should have
Me.
taken it away.
I will draw for turn. Okay,
I guess you would
this
have paid
is...
it. Paid for it too.
I will play this island as my land for turn,
Correct.
and then
Yeah, you shouldn't be nice to the person with a Remora in play.
and then I will play a card that I very thankfully drew from David, which is this Graph Digger's Cage.
Okay. I'll pass on that.
Okay.
Sick.
Go by me. Yeah.
All right, so that'll resolve. And then
So I gave you my doom.
just a bit, just a tad.
Like, that hurts me a little bit, but I think it helps me more than it hurts me like a lot right now.
And then yeah, I guess I'll just move to combat, and I'll swing 2 at David again.
I have several options. Let me think.
Yep.
I like the use
am
of the
not
word several
messing.
options. Several.
Yeah. As in more than 2.
By God, he's holding 4 dismembers.
Oh my god. Crap.
It's complex. The problem is what if Clark just wins us the game? No,
I probably won't.
Probably.
I think I have to wait and receive 2.
Alrighty then. That will be it for me. I shall pass the turn.
Okay.
Big thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play this extremely fucked up proxy of this is a city of traders.
Oh, this again? Yeah.
Yeah, this I need to print a new one. I actually had I just got printer ink today or like yesterday. And I need to reprint this unfortunate city of traders. But yeah, I'm gonna play that, and then I'm going to cast my other commander, Krark the Thumbless.
That's not a non-creature spell. What the hell?
And then if that is good to resolve, I am going to punch the life using player below me. To it, David, and then I will pass.
I'm going to flash, believe it or not, opposition agent in your end step
Oh.
That's the yeah.
as priority.
Ah.
Bear? You might be muted.
Yeah, we can't
sorry,
hear
I'll
you.
pass.
As much as I hate it, I will also pass priority.
Well, hang on. I get priority.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Mystical Tutor.
Yeah.
Cause Krark triggers. Any
Also,
response to Krark triggers.
Mr. Remora trigger.
Fish triggers.
You can have your fish trigger.
Muchas gracias.
Yep. Nada.
Ese pescadito.
Yeah, but like this card's dead if I don't. And like,
Correct. Yes, I am. I
don't know.
quite
There's
aware.
enough stacks in play right now that I actually feel like feeding a card or two to get use out of my thing is worth feeding one
No,
card.
yes. I'm absolutely.
Anyway,
I would have done that too.
responses to Krark triggers.
No.
I have no responses to Krark.
Cool. Sick. First Krark trigger is a copy.
Okay.
Second Krark trigger, which doesn't really do anything. Okay, so I get 3 mystical tutors, which does not matter because I only really get 1 mystical tutor.
One.
So I'm only going to resolve 1 mystical tutor, but it does not go back to my hand.
Correct. It's not like it would be useful to you in your hand anyway.
Yeah, probably not. Thinking that's what I want. Sorry, I do have to think for a second because this wasn't a time I was planning on casting this, so I'm not 100% sure what I want.
Fair enough.
But I think I have a pretty good idea. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm going to put this Fierce Guardianship on top of mine.
Oh,
What is it?
Fierce Guardianship.
Oh.
And I will be passing on the Oppo after that.
Okay. Then I receive my turn. Throw a mysterious toy from the top of my library.
just an innocent toy. Nothing bad has ever been done with a little toy.
Yeah, and I'm going to give
Yeah, Crypt Reddit would also be especially heinous into the opposition agent.
up.
Top is good. Yeah.
Trigger Remora.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
It's gonna come in tap though.
That's true.
Facts.
Then, since I won't be able to do anything with it, I'm going to pass my turn.
That sounds good. I mean, you can still look at the top 3.
Yeah.
On tap upkeep, draw. Is it good? Oh, not bad. Let's see. Let's get this. Give me 1 second. No. Okay. I'm gonna play a blocker, another blocker.
What?
I'll pay 2 for a Reckless Barbarian. Which reads, sacrifice this one and you get 2 red mana. Then
Oh, this thing.
a command tower. Let's land for turn. And then let's use this one here. I'd like to play the Birds of Paradise.
Sorry, what is the red creature that you played?
Reckless Barbarian.
It's sacrifice, add 2
Back
red.
for 2.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a dragon.
It is? Oh, it's a dragon barbarian. Fun.
Yeah, it's from
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate or AFR, I forget.
This
Mhm.
is.
That's a pretty
CLB.
cool card.
I don't know.
I like it.
It is
It's
good.
very neat.
Yeah, I guess right now I can do much more. So, should I attack? Manglehorn should do some damage. I think so.
I would decide if you're attacking based on how much you want the opposition agent to block.
That's also true.
I'm fine
If you
with
want
Operagen
me
being
to
here.
lose,
So that.
so don't attack.
Yeah. That being said, I don't think that David will block. So
Yeah.
I'm
But
dead
that's how-
anyway with
but,
the
you know.
education.
if you think there's a chance he will and you don't want him to, maybe
Anything
don't. I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Trying to
send the
give neutral
Manglehorn
advice.
at Venga, just because you have the fish.
That's fair. Is it 3?
That's just 2.
Just 2? I'll have no
Yeah.
blocks and I'll take 2.
Sounds good. No more actions. Move to end step. Pass.
All right. I will receive the turn. On my upkeep, I'll have a fish trigger, and I will choose to pay. I will draw my card for turn, and I will play this island as my land for turn. Fish, making sure I hit my land drops. But man, with a whole lot of cards in my hand that are stopped by a singular creature on board, I am going to pass the turn.
The funny thing is, I'm actually not 100% sure which one,
Oh, really?
because there's 2 I could believe.
Yeah, the horn and the
No,
agent.
yeah,
But
no.
it's the agent.
All right, tap upkeep. Draw. I will.
Yeah, that is true. In this deck, there are 2 creatures right now that are really really brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Yeah, I mean, I think there's no reason not to here. I'm going to cast Jessica's Will and trigger 2 Krarks
And 1 fish.
and 1 fish you can draw,
Thank you
obviously.
very much.
I have 3.
Priorities, Dave? Nothing?
Nothing.
Me
Venga
neither.
has 8.
No, I'm also passing.
Have to be.
Flippies.
8.
That's a return. That's a 6.
Okay.
That is a copy. So I get a Jessica's Will. I'm sorry, I had to choose a target. Who has the most cards in hand?
It's probably gonna be me. It's 8.
Yeah, it was 8.
Oh, that makes sense. You have a fish. Of course, it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you because you had a full hand size, and I just drew you a card. So yeah, targeting you with one Jessica's Will, which is also in my hand.
And so, have you rolled all times, or?
I have rolled all of the times, and there is a copy of Jessica's Will in my hand. This is the copy of it that's on the stack. Let me get a copy.
So there are two. There are 2 on the stack, and is one of
No, only
There's
one.
one on the stack. The actual copy got returned to my hand, so the copy is the only copy on the stack.
Okay, so I'm gonna swan song the copy.
Can you or shouldn't you have done that before the triggers so that it gets countered and goes?
Can I? Well,
in the future, you should do that.
I should do that. Okay.
Yes, because then the spell goes to the graveyard.
Yeah. I didn't know.
That is the key to beating Krark.
There was also the other thing was it was also dependent on, are you getting 3 copies here? Are you getting no copies here?
You still. I mean, the thing is, I get I still get the copies even if it gets countered. Like all the triggers will resolve because they don't target the spell.
Yeah, that's
so. But you just want to put it in the graveyard at the earliest opportunity before it goes back to my hand and is safe.
All right, fair enough.
Because then now this could reveal more counter magic and then it's even safer. So you swan song the copy. I will cast Fierce Guardianship and trigger 2 Krarks.
Yep, and I will show you Fierce Guardianship targeting the original Fierce Guardianship.
Before triggers, yes.
Before triggers, yes.
Yeah, before triggers. I will show you Pact.
Yep, I guess 2 fish triggers now.
Yeah.
So draw 1 that was for that, and then draw this other one. Yep, that's it.
Well, I have to flip for my stuff.
You do have to.
Although actually they're free, so if they return, I just recast them.
Yes.
So we can probably skip the flips. I guess I do have to flip to decide where they go.
That's true, yes. And you definitely do need to flip for Pact.
Yeah, I do. I definitely do. And also, I should have pacted first for exactly this reason.
Hey, we're all making mistakes.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Krark 1 for Pact. That's a copy. That's a copy. So I will actually have. I'm gonna have both copies target the first Pact, so I don't have to pay for it. Or sorry, okay. I'm gonna have one of the copies of. No, I can't do it that way. I do have to target your Fierce. Yeah, shit.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to pay for 1 Pact.
No,
because I'll just point to all the copies at the same spell.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because only one of them will resolve.
Only one resolves, and if you would have another turn, you would only have to pay once because the other fizzles.
Yeah. Yep. So Pact will counter Fierce, and then Fierce will counter Swan Song, and then I have to flip for the Fierce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's return, and that's copy.
All right.
So I get the Fierce back.
Yeah.
So there is now Jessica's Will in the stack.
Yep.
I never found it.
But
I have no other response.
How many cards?
I'm going to use this Queen of Cardboard token as my copy token until I find one that says copy on it.
Delayed cards.
So how many cards do you have in your hand? You just said still 8.
Yeah, still 8.
Okay. So I make 8 red mana. Let me represent that.
Yes, and show us.
So that's my mana. This is my Krark die. And I exile Tavern Scoundrel, Treasonous Ogre, and Scalding Tarn.
Okay. Did you roll for your copies on the Jess as well?
Yes, before
Yes,
everything.
that was
Yeah,
before.
that was before. Or wait, no.
Yes,
I
yes, it
didn't.
was.
No. The swan song was in response to the triggers this time. So I haven't even rolled for this yet.
No.
Actually...
No. Yeah,
Oh no, you're right. I still have.
You're
You're
right.
right. Yes, yeah. That's right. This was the conversation.
That's why we had the whole conversation that I did it wrong.
Sorry, we've done
That's how
enough this
everything
turn that I forgot where that conversation happened in response to what.
Mhm.
Cool. Yes. All right. So these are exiled. This is the Jessica's Will. I have not played a land, but I do not really want to lose my City of Traders that badly, so I will not be playing this. So I'm just going to put it in exile. I am going to spend 2 of my mana to cast the Tavern Scoundrel. Stupid Manglehorn. I think we'll see on the trees in this ochre. I don't know if I need it yet. I'm going to spend 3 of my floating mana to cast Jessica's Will again.
Trigger fish.
Yeah, trigger fish.
Draw a card.
Seems like this should be over.
Probably, but I still have to draw into something that kills the table before the fish feeds too many answers or something.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do still have Fierce in my hand, so gotta draw a lot of answers.
Mm-hmm.
And I have effectively infinite mana and infinite card draw, unless you can actually stop this. So, not really. I could roll 2 copies, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll see. Anyway, any more responses to the Jessica's Will? I don't know what you drew.
No.
Okay, cool. I assume you'll let me know, I guess. So roll 1 as a copy. Roll 2 is a return. So I go up to 11 mana.
Play your first land.
Play the fetch land? Nah, I've got City of Traders. Oh, well, actually, it is more mana. You're right. This is probably the combo turn. I probably should do that. I will do that.
Wait. I don't want to be. I don't want to be just annoying. Sorry.
You have the
No. That's just correct.
you have the opposition agent.
But I have the Oppo. I was saying, give me an island.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Thank you for reminding me not to use it. Gamble.
No,
that's a cool hit.
Or don't play it. I didn't
No,
mean
wait.
to be,
No, I have to. Yeah. We did this. Okay.
to trap you.
Gamble, Grape Shot, Dual Caster Mage. Okay, that's we're getting there. That's close.
Do you want to gamble?
No, not with an opposition agent in play. I don't. I just said.
One mana to start a card at random.
No, yes.
Tokens. I'm so sorry.
Create 2 treasure tokens.
Here is a
Dang
treasure
it.
token.
Yeah.
With a 2. Yep, Scoundrel's nutty. All right, I'm going to spend 3 mana, cast the Will again, roll the dice. Oh, yeah, fish. Let me know if you want to respond.
Are you paying for fish or no?
I'm not paying for.
Okay.
You know what? I can pay for fish. There's no reason not to.
Mana.
Oh yeah, this pays for fish. The loop pays for fish. I can just do that. Never mind.
Yes.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sick. Roll for J Will.
Wow.
Copy. Copy. All right. J Will down. I have to find another way to keep going, but I do get 2 of them. So 16 mana.
18.
But
From these
isn't
last
it
2
8,
copies.
8 twice?
No, I
Vanga
have
has
9
9
cards in
now.
hand now.
Oh, sick.
You didn't pay for the
Oh, you have 9 cards?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 18. Duh. We got there. Exile 6 more cards. So that's an impulse. That might do it. That's a Dockside. That's a Brainstorm. Mental Misstep. Remora.
Hey, wait a minute.
With all this red mana. What's the Dockside count? 2.
3 for me.
Oh, but there's a thing, so I have to beat them. I have to beat the Manglehorn first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those treasures should be tapped.
Oh, good call. Yes, but there are also no. That is the right number of them. No, it is not. I won 2 more
No,
flips,
you have-
so I
you have
should
2
have
more.
6 treasures that are all tapped. Very cool. Very cool. No one else is allowed to dockside. That would be most uncool. Man, if they weren't tapped, that'd be so nice. Do I cast the grape shot here and then take out everything and then keep going?
You could grape shot, yeah.
Because then I
could
can
also-
dockside and I get to have untapped treasures, which is how I feed the impulse. So I think I have to do that. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 red mana, cast Grape Shot with Storm Count.
A lot.
A lot. Enough to kill. Well, actually, there is enough in play. I probably need to. Is the Storm Count higher than 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6,
Yes, it's
7,
higher
8, 9? Yeah, it's higher than 9. It's got to be.
Because I've cast 2 spells.
Yeah, you've cast 2
Yeah.
spells, and I cast 2 counter spells, and I've cast Jessica's Will. I've cast Jessica's Will 3 times, plus the Grape Shot. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's at least 9, if I'm not
Okay, so-
forgetting anything.
You kill all the creatures,
So
right?
yeah, all creatures die. I don't think I go
No.
face.
I'm
'cause
gonna respond to the grape shot before, just at the beginning. I
Oh.
don't think I'll take long. But you already assigned targets, so I'm going to respond to the grape shots as soon as it's under stack and targets are selected by sacking opposition agent and adding 2 mana. And I'm
for
gonna use
the
one of
tower.
with the Prediction Tower,
Yeah,
and I will activate up.
Yeah.
Dang. Nope. I had
I'll,
one out, but I don't. Go ahead.
yeah, I'll also respond.
Okay.
And I'm going to. So we have 10.
Oh, and now I can gamble.
1 second.
Gotta
Is it okay
find
to
a
assume
red
that you're-
blast.
That you're assigning. Is it okay to assume that you're assigning the exact number of damage to
Yes.
each one of the creatures?
Yeah.
I did mess up and forget about the. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I counted 9 toughness and roughly 9 damage. So I just
And then
kinda-
you might get
And
copies.
assign two to
to-
yeah.
Yeah, I did assign 2 to the Oppo agent. I shouldn't have. I forgot about the summoning.
Yep. Which
And,
is very little and maybe not.
Yeah, it probably
Very
doesn't
much.
matter.
Okay. And you still have Grape Shot, Clark, and Sakashima triggers, right?
Yes, I do still have Grape Shot and Krok Sakashima triggers.
Okay,
Um,
so
But all the copies resolve first. I guess I can
Yeah.
decide, but
Mhm,
I've resolved them already. So we'll say I did it that way then.
You have. Oh, you still have enough mana. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, in response, I'm gonna sack my barbarian for 2 red.
Makes sense.
Then yeah, my birds is gonna die. This one's too. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
that happened.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna
That's
flip
what's happened.
for the card. Let's start rolling a die that isn't it's D6s and using to count mana. This little one, same stipulation though. So roll for Grape Shot. That's return to my hand. That's pretty cool. That's return to my hand. So the actual Grape Shot is just return to my hand.
Oh, by the way,
Uh,
were you paying for that grape shot for Mystic? For Remora?
Oh, for the Remora, yes, I will
Okay.
pay for that. Okay, so creatures are dead. I'm gonna spend 4 mana on a 1 ring.
Hmm.
You can draw, or no, you cannot draw. Tap 1 ring to draw. Interesting. It doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
Crypt. I don't think we got to see what the mystical tutor was for. So we went to the top.
No, you did. The
Yes,
mystical
you did.
tutor was for
Yes.
Fierce.
Fierce Guardian.
Fierce
Oh, for the
Guardianship.
fears?
Yeah, I went for the
Yes.
double protection. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna cast Impulse, paying a blue mana and a red mana. And I will pay for can I pay? I'll pay this time. 3 mana floating.
Mm-hmm.
So where my die is so small I lost it. There it is. Return impulse. Return impulse. That's unfortunate. I will do it again. I cannot pay this time. You can draw.
Thank you.
Return.
Switch dice again. I hate that die. Boo. All right. Assuming nothing, same deal, even odd.
Yep.
On a slightly different die. Oh, the impulse is on the stack. It is returned. It is copied. I get 2 treasures untapped. I will put here, but I am about to spend them. That's terrible. I can't do that. All right. So 2 treasures, resolve impulse. I don't have to show them. I will put that one into my hand. These go on the bottom. Then I will spend the treasure mana on the impulse again.
Fish.
You can draw. Should cast my fish. Being dumb. Cool. Flip for impulse. That's a copy. That's return. That's what we're looking
your camera
for.
went out of focus, Justin. The battlefield camera.
Mine did?
Just,
Yeah.
Thank
I'll be
you.
right back, guys.
Whoop. Yeah, sorry. Manual storm.
It's good.
So I get 1 impulse. Nope, I don't have to show these. Cool. I would like that one.
Is that
Alright.
the only one card in your hand?
Nope, I have like 7 cards in my hand now.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to spend 1 of my treasures to cast a Mystic Remora.
Fish.
Trigger Mystic Remora. You can draw.
Cool. This won't get annoying.
Well,
Well.
I will spend 1 red mana and I will red blast your fish.
Fish trigger.
Fish. Yep, you got a fish trigger.
I have no responses to that.
I have
Okay.
a response.
Okay.
I do have a
Oh.
response there. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see what happens. Because this is a red. So yeah, I'll use my 2 floating and this one. I'm gonna attempt to deflecting swat that. Oh wait, shoot.
Are you? Did you have 3 red? Or
Yes.
did you have
Yeah.
3 mana?
I have-
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
had 2
Yes,
floating.
you did.
I had 2 floating, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, those works.
Trigger
Okay.
fish.
Yeah, you-
That's an
Well,
order.
after target, assuming targeting.
Yeah, trigger
Uh,
both fishes, assuming you cannot pay.
Yeah.
I cannot. You go for it,
Okay.
Okay.
and then
Remember, you only need to choose the spell that you're targeting.
right now.
Yes.
Yes, with SWAT on the stack.
Yeah,
only
you
need to
target
choose-
a spell or ability. You
I'm
don't choose what it's targeting till your spell resolves.
Exactly. So yeah,
I think
Yeah,
so. Red blast is the
targeting
only
the,
thing you can target.
the red blast.
Yes.
Well, that's not true. Oh no, yes it is. Okay,
No,
so
he-
you're
yeah.
swatting the red blast. I will fierce your SWAT
Trigger fish.
triggers. You got it.
Venga.
I have no responses now.
Okay. No responses to
Uh,
fierce.
Okay.
I
Let me-
have.
Roll.
Cor-
Yeah.
Roll.
That's return. That's copy, so I get 2 treasures.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 of now, and I have the Fierce back. And now I roll for Red Blast.
Yep.
That's a copy. That's return. That's pretty cool. Get treasures, and the copy will also target the fish, I guess, because whatever. Cool. That's gone. Now I can kind of do whatever. Spend my last red mana and 1 treasure for a Harmonic Prodigy. And then Impulse.
So
Turn.
4 rolls.
Yeah, 4 rolls. So these are the first 2. So that's 2 returns. That's 3 returns. That fell off the table. That's 4 returns. That's unlucky. But I still have the mana to go again. But I think I should Dockside first. Is that mana positive still? Yeah, it's +4.
1,
or plus
2,
2. Yeah, it's +2.
3, 4. Yeah.
So yeah, I will spend my last 2 treasures to make 4 treasures.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then I will Impulse again, because that's really unlikely. And then if I find 1 more ritual, I think I can just win with the Grape Shot. That's return. That's copy. That's return. That's copy. So that's 6 treasures up 2, and I get 2 impulses. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that does it.
The Grape Shot is in Justin's hands at the moment, and
Yeah.
Storm Count. Let's just call it enough.
Oh boy! I mean, well, I have enough that I could probably keep returning it to my hand.
Well, let's put this in perspective. When the turn started, I was at 8 cards in hand. I currently have 15, which means there were at least 7 cards. There were at least 7 non-creature spells cast.
And I paid for a bunch of my spells.
Yes, that weren't paid for. I cast 2, which is 9. Fernando had 1.
And then I had like
a lot.
Yeah, a lot. All right.
Last Grape Shot Storm Count was like 9 or 10. So we're now at 15 at least.
Yeah.
I think we might be closer to.
Yeah, so I think I can just cast Burgie and then Grape Shot.
Oh, yeah.
My last impulse just found it.
Yeah.
I just needed any like repeatable mana thing that wasn't the Tavern Scoundrel because the Scoundrel just. Oh no, actually the Scoundrel does it. I didn't even need to do that. Sorry. The Scoundrel loops the Grape Shot at this point, as long as I don't. I guess actually, even if I succeed all my flips, I believe I still have enough damage. I don't know if I succeed. If I succeed all the flips, I can keep impulsing for a breach win.
Yeah. So would you care to explain the Grape Shot line? I mean, just how it resolves, how it works.
Right. So the way this works is I spend 2 mana on Grape Shot. Grape Shot triggers in response, and so I get all of the storm triggers from the Grape Shot before the flips happen, and then presumably I will hit tails or heads or whatever on at least one of the flips, so I will get the Grape Shot back, and winning any flips will get me enough mana to cast the Grape Shot again at least once, plus the Burgie, so it makes mana every time I do the loop, and I can just get the Grape Shot back, cast the Grape Shot, and I only have to do it like 5 times to amass enough storm triggers. And if it somehow doesn't get there, I also have enough mana to then gamble for Underworld Breach.
If my math is correct, the only way that it doesn't kill is if you get all copies on your first cast.
Yeah, if I get all copies on my first cast, then that doesn't kill. But then I have redundant ways to keep going with this gamble, this brainstorm, this impulse, and plus the Tavern Scoundrel and the Burgie, like very unlikely to fail.
Yes.
And probably not worth flipping all the way through, especially in a non-tournament game. In a tournament, you should probably make someone play this out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Especially if like the game's over anyway, so the clock doesn't matter.
Well, why don't you roll for the first 4 of your next grade?
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see.
If you get one return.
Also, for what it's worth, with 6 mana, I also drew a Veyron, so I have 8 flips now. So, or no, 6, not 8.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
Statistically speaking, I would say yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, the turn 1 Krark, turn 2 Jeska's Will, but I had 5 lands in my hand. Was like that was why it was a weird hand.
Huh.
Yeah.
And my only interaction was packed.
I had Dox and Gant already.
Yeah. My second to last card off of Fish was Counterspell, but alas, I did not have a second blue source.
Oof.
Yeah, sorry, that was a little honestly sloppy. Like I should have been able to find that faster, but I've only actually won with this. This is only my 3rd time actually like playing out the win in a real game.
What? We didn't play the game with Errol wasn't a real game?
No, that's what I mean. Those were the first, but I didn't play out the win. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't get to I didn't have to actually play through my line.
Yeah.
So it's a practice thing. I've goldfished the deck a lot, but it's still, different finding a way through stacks pieces and stuff. The grape shot was kind of nice. Oh my god.
Yeah,
what a card.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Ready. Down for the second one. Should I randomize this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We need
and when the opposition agent came down, the half of my hand that it bricked was a reshape, a solve the equation, and a fabricate. Yeah. Was
3 Grim Tutors. That's brutal.
Pretty much. And like it was coming along. It would have been slow, but I would have got I was like, heck yeah.
So am I correct to is opposition agent, does it allow you to cast the spell paying any color, any kind of mana?
Yeah.
So I think that would have been a good conversation point to say, hey, I'll cast this, you go search for something to stop Justin. And then,
Yeah, I could have maybe searched for a snuff out.
Yeah.
No, it searches my library. It searches the original person's.
His library. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
exactly.
Yes.
So the only thing.
Yeah. So what is draft in the play?
Yeah, and also here's the thing. It was like you could get do you want like a 0 mana or a 1 mana artifact? I don't know. That's gonna come into play tapped with Manglehorn.
Because the horn.
Yeah. Are you gonna get like an artifact combo piece that you're not gonna be able to do anything with? Or am I gonna like literally do nothing, like not be able to play to pay for my Remora upkeep trigger because I get you I don't know, a re-sculpt or like a fierce guardianship or like some kind of counter spell to stop that when he already has so much, like every time
the fierce doesn't even do it.
Yeah, exactly. Every time Justin casts a counter spell, he just like gets it back.
Pact of Negation on Mana Blue says Crypt Rat.
Oh, you absolutely cannot pay for the upkeep trigger. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that City of Traders out with a land still in hand, so specifically so that if I had to pay for Pact, I could.
Okay, turn order is set.
Okay.
And life total didn't change for me, I guess. So.
Oh yeah. Let me.
Hey Jeff, what's up? Thanks for joining us. What you been up to? Oops.
All right.
Okay, so I need to turbo a tally out. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what the deck likes to do.
Yeah.
I will.
So let's mulligan towards that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my first mulligan.
Okay. I'm gonna cut. That's it.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't think
gonna-
this one.
Mulligan.
This
First mulligan.
hand is unkeepable, so we are going down to 6.
I don't know if anyone answered your question, Cryptrap, but no, the copies of Grape Shot don't get triggers because the trigger is on cast.
Yes, it is a triggered ability on cast.
Yeah, and the copy effects usually don't let you cast the spell.
Yeah.
If they do, they'll usually say like exile this and you may cast a copy or something.
Yeah. You can do some, but because Storm is a triggered ability, you can copy it.
That's true.
Mhm.
Or
Can
stifle
copy.
it.
You can stifle it.
That
Too,
is
yeah.
that is also true. Yes.
Yep. I've never been tendrils for 2 before, but someone has.
Mhm. I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the 6 bottoming
Second set.
this card to bottom of the library. Oh, David, just make sure to reset your life total on
Sure.
spell table.
Thank you. I will really need that.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, it matters for you a little more than other
Correct.
people here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, once we get started, it's like, ooh, I don't know, man. There's really no way to know. Maybe you did take like
Maybe
28
you did
damage.
take 8. Maybe... Or what was like, there's what was the game with L? It was like someone had taken like 9 damage and none of it had been from like attacks and just like from paying.
It was like Sylvan Library or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that's actually
That's
what it was.
super normal though.
It was Sylvan Library and fetch
Sure.
lands, I think, because L played like a fetch land every turn.
Yeah.
And I really wanted my back to basics.
Thank you, Criprat. Appreciate it. We'll keep an eye on not showing our hands. It's probably me. Or David.
Might have been me. I don't know.
Is it me?
6.
Is it me, Jesus?
Again, no lands. Damn it. Shit.
Okay.
Okay. That's gonna be.
Ready when you are. Let's attack for the win.
I do like that. That is still a even in cEDH. Sometimes just beating someone to death is is the way that you win.
Of course.
Okay.
All right, this is a really hard hand to decide if I'm.
Oh my gosh.
Heyo.
I think I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I don't know that any of us here have played cEDH before the Mulligan rule change, so I don't know the answer to your question.
No.
But the format definitely existed.
Mm-hmm.
So I bet like Bryant Cook would have an answer to that.
Oh, you mean playing Commander under the old Mulligan rule?
Yeah.
Or cEDH?
Like I wonder how. No, well, like how would cEDH deck building be different if we had the old Mulligan rule that doesn't let you have? Actually, Commanders really always had a free 7, so I don't know how different the Mulligan rules
Always
have
had a
been.
free 7.
It's still more permissive, but
Yeah. Do you think that if there was like I want to say a quote unquote like harder, like tougher Mulligan rule, do you think there would be like any change in like the number of like lands that people would play?
Yeah.
One more, 2 more.
Yeah, I mean, even
couple more,
even 1 or 2 more in decks is that they're like highly tuned to cEDH decks. Like that's the fact that like you can say like, oh yeah, 1 or
you're still bleeding your hand a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
You were
saying like, oh yeah, 1 or even 2 lands is like crazy.
Yeah,
that's like a 5% increase in most decks, pretty sure.
Yeah,
maybe a little even more than that.
Yeah, you just have to do the math on like what your acceptable odds of hitting your lands for the first like 3 turns become, and go from there. And you have to figure out how it changes with all the mana that you play that isn't lands, because I don't know the answer to how you figure that out.
Yeah, this feels right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm ready.
Mox Diamond will be played differently, a lot less maybe.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know if it would be played less. It would be a worse card,
Perhaps.
but I don't know. Free like a Mox. Like
yeah. Very good. Everyone ready?
Yeah. Good to go.
Yep.
Any pre-game actions?
Not this time.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna draw. I'm going to play a beautiful swamp. Chrome Mox. Necromancy.
Oh, yeah, to the Chrome Mox.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now
You should keep it there so we know it's black. I'm just kidding.
Correct. Yeah, I think that the correct thing to do here is to pass. I pass the turn.
Command tower, pass.
Interesting. Draw, please be good. Oh, not bad. Okay. So I'm gonna start with a Mox Diamond.
Yep.
I'll pitch. Oh, this is interesting. It's so amazing. Anyway, pitching Boseiju.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mox Opal.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Sick.
Okay.
Pitching Goblin Matron. And Ancient Tomb.
If you could play the Goblin Matron and then go get a dark side. No, just kidding.
No, I needed the Chromox for this. I guess I could have if I had done this instead of this. That's true. That's a misplay on my end.
Nah, it's not. It's not. You're fine. I don't know what's in your hand.
I'd rather have a lot of mana right now. Pass.
Okay. Wow. All right. Whew. I will receive my turn and draw.
That's a good point.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is a misplay, but I can't say it is because I don't know what's in your hand.
Yeah.
I didn't have the Ancient Tomb. I drew that for the turn, so in my mind, I was always gonna pitch this to Chromox.
Fair. Okay, this draw has actually affected me.
Plus, like, you don't know how good the Dockside's gonna be on this board, so.
I'm gonna pay 2 life for this probe targeting Justin.
targeting me. All right, fine.
I'll look away.
Do
I will too.
How good is this? Do I interact with this? Hang on.
Oh my god.
I'm going to.
I won't. You can see.
I have priority. I have priority first.
That's
So
true.
I'm going
That's true.
to Orcish Bowmasters in response.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Get him.
That's fair.
I mean, wait, no, this probably gets me. Fuck.
Of course.
No, I have no idea.
It won't. Why? But have you done
Orcish
anything as
priority.
winning a game, perhaps?
Bear has an ancient tomb. You should hit Bear.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Politics.
Orcish,
Yes.
no, Orcish Bowmasters on the stack.
Pass.
Okay.
Pass. I have no cards in hand, so.
Pass priority.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a guy over here in a sec, but I'm going to deal this damage to Justin. And the other one to.
Shouldn't have said politics.
Yeah.
So taxing probe.
Yep.
Yeah. First
Just,
is just one. It would be the second one too.
Yep. I will not. Is it worth it? No, it's not.
We're gonna
yeah.
misstep this.
No, I'm not gonna misstep it. Well, you're gonna see. So, yeah. Do you want me to reveal to everybody?
Yeah, I just
or
revealed
should
to the
they-
table. This is a
Okay.
situation where I'd much rather the table know.
Steam Vents, Pyroblast, Rhystic Study, Bloodstained Mire, Fiery Eyelet, the One Ring, Deflecting Swat.
Okay. Okay.
Kind of a slow hand, but I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. Theoristic studies still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now we know.
Now you know.
Now we know.
I was thinking a lot about pyroblasting that, but I think it's probably better to save it for like real cards that aren't just.
Oh, that'd be
Correct.
so funny. That'd be so funny.
Yeah.
All right. I will draw my
Yeah.
card.
Also, you can see how annoying that Bowmasters is for me. That sucks so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
it.
So I
Draw a
drew
card.
my card from probe, which will trigger the Orcish Bowmasters.
Yeah. Another one to just him.
Wait, no. Fine.
Yep.
Wait, no. Okay. Wow. So this has significantly changed my turn. I want to play this Ancient Tomb as land for turn.
Okay.
I'm then gonna play this Mox Diamond as land for turn, discarding this island.
Hey,
That's-
what's going
That's
on?
not a land. That's not a land. That's not how that works.
Then I will. Oh, it's still appearing in my hand, which is very strange. Then I'm gonna play this Lotus Petal, because now I know there's a heuristic study. Then I will. But let me. Take 2 damage from the Ancient Tomb. And spend 1 of it for this Mana Vault. And then I will use Mana Vault mana and the Mana Floating for the One Ring.
Oh my gosh. I should have gone for the dark side.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I'm gonna crack my Lotus Petal and tap my Mox Diamond for Drafna.
Correct.
Yeah, Barry, you really should have.
And then
That's
with
so good.
my protection from everything, I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to untap. Draw. I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to play a blood celebrant.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack the guy with lots of mana. No, I'm going to attack Justin. For 3.
What? Okay.
And I'm going to pay 2
I can't even
mana.
afford to cast my Treasonous Ogre. Bear can.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Unmarked Grave.
Mm.
And Mark Grave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all know I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Okay. You too, right, Vanga?
Yes, I will pass priority.
Thank you. Okay, there's a
see
couple
that
of things
Razaketh.
that
No, this can't get Razaketh. This gets
Yeah.
the dragon.
It does get
The
the
convoke
dragon.
dragon.
Does get the big dragon.
Non-legendary.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
They made it for modern so that you can't do Gristlebrand Reanimator, but you can do some kind of Reanimator. And they, in the same set, were like, have this dumb
Archon of
Archon. That's
cruelty.
better than everything else we've ever given you. So here's the deck now. We've made it. We did it. Here you go. Also, Archon of Cruelty is just not quite there enough in EDH, so you just don't get to play with that
Yeah.
card, probably.
It's
Isn't it-
good, but it's not. It's not game.
Yeah, like it's good, but it's like 8 mana. So like of all the things you could
Yeah.
reanimate, it's just kind of like one of them. It's definitely not the best one. You know, you for 8 mana you could have Razaketh
Yeah.
Correct.
or Brooding Hell or Brooding Broodlord or whatever it is,
There it
Hoarding
is.
Broodlord
Okay,
There it is.
that's it.
Atraxa.
Hoarding Broodlord.
or a well, that's yeah.
Exactly.
That's only 7 mana.
Mhm.
You can afford to cast the Swords to Plowshares you draw with it or whatever.
And pass the turn.
I don't know if there's an uncounterable reanimate spell. That was pass? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it when it's my turn.
Uncounterable reanimate.
Probably can't.
Oh, honestly, it might be like
Combo me.
a 5 mana dual color. Like,
I'm gonna Bloodstain Mire
Uncommon.
for a Volk, if that's cool with everybody.
Yeah.
More white
Yeah.
bordered cards in this deck than my average deck. You get a black bordered red blast. Cash Kark. Also, I have gone down to not 35. Wait, yeah, no, 34.
Yeah.
If Kark is good, I will pass the turn.
It's good by me. Okay.
Little
Go ahead.
guy.
Draw for my second turn. Well, it's not nothing. I'm gonna tap this Muxopal for a green. Now get a blocker with flying. And pass the turn.
on your end step, I'm gonna activate the One Ring.
Trigger Orcish Bowmaster.
Correct.
I'm gonna have to go to get Drafna.
Yep. And then I will go to my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Interesting. Oh, this for whoops.
Do you take the 1 damage for both?
Yes, I need to. I just realized
okay.
that I was looking at the
Gotcha.
cards in my hand, and I was like, Thank you for getting that.
Priest of Fell Rites?
Oh yeah, that is uncounterable.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah,
It's more or less uncounterable in cEDH.
yeah. It's anything that's like a reanimate on an activated or trigger
Yeah,
ability.
it's 5 mana to unearth it, and you can't counter that at all.
Yeah.
And also it gives it haste, so you can just do it on the spot. So for 5 mana, if it's in your graveyard, you can just do it unless someone has a stifle or graveyard hate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The best counter to reanimation is just graveyard hate, because the problem with countering the reanimate is they just draw another reanimate.
Yeah. True. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 1 for Soul Ring.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, some people say.
I've heard that one's a good one.
Yeah. I'm gonna activate the One Ring to draw 2 cards.
Do you still have protection?
No, I do not.
No.
So both to you?
Yep. Can't just not draw cards though.
Yeah. Probably not.
Play this island as land for turn. And then pass. Or move through phases, I guess, and then I'll pass.
Okay, so I untap. I'm going to draw. I'm going to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack Dravna for 7. Well, I meant Benga.
Yeah, I was like,
Yes.
yeah, I will. I'll take 7.
I think that the correct play is I'm going to play
Oh, you do have 4.
Rick.
Don't like that, but I can't do anything about it, so I will pass on it.
I also cannot do anything. I will pass.
I will
Okay,
pass.
now I'm going to pay 1 black mana to pay 1 life to have 1 black mana.
So pay 3 mana to make 1 mana, or pay 3 life to make 1 mana.
Yep.
Yeah, pay 3 life, then pay another 3. I'm going to pay 6 total.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
It's not that big a deal, but it's a weird thing, and I think it's worth it. Sounds great.
It's so interesting that we were having a conversation on Twitter about can we unban channel when like it's this channel and it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Channel's more fucked up than this.
Okay, so I'll pass the turn, and everyone just play solitaire.
I don't love.
Well,
oh,
that's
you're passing now. Oh, you're
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, you're not passing. You put it on the stack.
I am passing.
Oh, you
I
are
am-
passing.
well, I
have
I
not.
have this
Yeah,
on the stack, and I just
yeah. I do not have a response to Defense Grid.
yeah.
You
Fair.
got it.
Nor do I.
Okay, that's it.
Did you pay
Pass the
life for
turn now.
Karik as well, Dave?
Oh yeah, it was 6. Another 6, so I'm at 28.
Yeah. Thank you, Criprat. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right. Well, you're passing. I will untap and upkeep and draw.
Mm-hmm.
Untapping, unkeeping. Steam vents untapped. Going to 32. Cast a Jeweled Lotus because I heard having artifacts was cool. But then I'm gonna actually decide it's pretty uncool, and I'm going to cast Akashima.
Whoa. Wow.
I know, crazy, right?
Stack good.
Yep.
Oh, that was a punt. Fuck. Oh. Fuck. All right. Well. Cool. I will attack for 2 at David. Because you're not going to block with a 2/2 crit, and you can't cast the spell.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, you can. You can cast the spell.
Blood Celebrant.
Yeah, because you've got Blood Celebrant.
Blood
So you actually could cast the spell. But wait, you have 1 card in hand?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to attack you for 2. I think it's worth it.
I am going to receive that.
Pause for dramatic effect.
Yes.
Cool. I will pass after that, unfortunately.
All right. Good. Tap upkeep. Draw. Let me think. I think I should do it. So
Yeah, the crit was cast paying 6 life and then paid another, I think, 9 for the defense grid. So that's why 14.
I'll take 2 life.
Because we haven't done any damage to David yet.
From
Yeah,
Ancient
it's 6
Tomb.
and 6. That's 12.
Float
and then
this
2
for
from
a
you.
red.
Yep.
I'll float a
Oh,
colorless.
right. Defense grid's 2, not 3.
I'm gonna cast a Reckless Barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 colorless floating. I'm gonna sack the Reckless for 2 red. And I think I have 2, 3, 4, 5,
Really?
6. Oh. Am I missing? Did I mess up my count? I guess I did.
The Reckless Barbarian costs the same that you get, so...
Yeah, you have to cast it
but
and then
I used-
untap with it.
But I had yeah, I guess I was counting with this floating mana as 1 extra. I don't know why. Yeah.
I mean, it can fix mana in certain situations.
Yeah, you can
that was the
unsacrifice it.
fix.
You can undo mana
Yes.
abilities, so you
No.
don't have
You
to
can undo
sacrifice
mana
it.
abilities. Yes, you can
Mana
undo
abilities?
mana abilities.
Yeah,
Even
you
if
could
the
you could
sack
do
is a
this on
cost?
Arena. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Also
Yeah.
Magic Online.
Yeah, if you play on Arena or online and you tap a City of Brass for mana and take 1
Yes.
damage, you can untap it and untake 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Unless you're at
Well,
what?
Mana.
If
Yeah.
if Arena says so, you two, okay, I'll do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna cast this and pass.
All right. I will receive my turn, and I will take 1 damage this time. Well,
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say
I was-
that I don't want to see a tally. Don't worry.
Alright.
Don't worry too
Don't
much.
draw
at
any
least.
cards. Don't draw any cards, Venga, please.
But
Don't.
that's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, we can be
No, it's-
Yeah, no, I think you're
interesting.
supposed to
Table
draw
police.
cards because you get the cards and you get to kill the barbarian. Of course, that's
and
good.
you get to kill. Yeah, we can.
It's even kind of good for me. Hooray!
Oh, I
But not only the
also
barbarian.
I
No, we
haven't.
can-
Oh,
Uh-oh.
my spell table. That was an actual thing. My spell table just kicked me out.
Well,
Oopsie
okay.
daisy.
They
I just
kicked
went
you
to
out. Can you restore the game? Are
Yeah, there we go.
fucked?
All right.
Oh, thank God.
I need to take my life from the One Ring, and then also I remembered my mana vault from last turn, but did not remember my ring.
Okay.
My ring damage. Okay, so now I'm at the correct life total.
Damn, life total's getting low already.
Yeah, well, when someone hits you over the head for 7, it tends to happen.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, but I can't just.
This guy hates rings.
Let's get
Huge jewelry hater.
Yeah.
Huge jewelry hater.
You may notice I haven't cast my One Ring, and it's only because I know this guy hates rings, not because I don't have 4 mana.
Not because you don't have the 4 mana to cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna cast Mystic Study, and then I drew the Lotus, and I'm like, well, that's good. I want that.
I think no matter what, I still just have to draw 3 here.
Okay, so 3 orcish
Here's
triggers.
the deal. Here's the
Yep.
deal. Here's the deal,
Yeah.
Dave.
I'm listening.
I think you should split damage between that player and me.
I think so. So I'm going to go with 2 damage to, let's say, Takashima, and 1 to the bird.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
Take away my
Yep.
multicolored mana. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Okay, so these cards actually make me have to think. I'm going to. Oh, this is not coolio.
I low key punted, and you all have the information, but I bet nobody knows what it is.
I already forgot what you had in hand.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know.
I could have. Well, I shouldn't say.
Oh, I shouldn't.
Nah.
Nah, I if I'd played the Fiery Islet instead of this, because this is all known, I could have cracked it to draw a card on my turn,
Mhm.
and then in response to the Bowmaster trigger, use the SWAT you know about to kill the Bowmaster.
Oh, that would have actually been kind of sick.
Yeah, it would have been sick and good for me.
Yeah. Oh,
Sure.
this is.
And I still would have had the mana to
wow.
cast Sakashima, so.
Okay. Oh, that's. God.
As soon as I pass turn, or
Don't you hate it when you have to make decisions?
Yeah, it's
Um,
rough.
You
Okay,
can
I
just
think.
pass.
No, I think this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm going to. Really don't want to do this though, but I think I just have to. I'm gonna add 3 mana. I'm gonna leave 1 colorless floating. I'm gonna cast this imposter mech.
This guy wants a Krark. That's what this is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
mean, I
that-
don't think anyone has mana up to interact,
Yeah.
so I think you have got that.
If it enters,
Yeah.
it's gonna enter as a copy of the Bowmasters.
I hate it here.
Sure.
ETB trigger. I'm gonna ping the OG Bowmaster.
Yeah.
You should maybe kill the Celebrant.
Oh crap!
Your call.
I hate that you're right. I hate that you're right, dude.
I don't want the Bowmaster to be there either, but he might win. He might just win.
Oh, I hate that you're right. Oh.
And none of us can do anything about it, so I think you
know.
have to.
No, I think you're right. I think I do have to.
Okay, the celebrant.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna have to
Got
be
it.
so.
Okay. Orcish could go soon.
You can just kill his Bowmaster with the next trigger. He just gets 1 more.
Yeah.
Right.
These will stay nestled next to each other so I can remember.
Yeah.
And then I have that one. That one generic floating. I was gonna do, but now that you make so much sense, the plan has changed.
I really like the imposter mech tech. I think the like slightly increased clone meta is pretty interesting.
It is. I like imposter mech because I can also send it with Drafna. I can send it back to my hand if it's a copy of Dockside.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like all the like revitalization we get of kind of old combo pieces. Like Devoted Druid is kind of cool again with God Pharaoh statue.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna spend that generic that's floating and 1 blue for this corridor monitor.
Wonder what it would take to make Isocon Scepter
That's a
good
1
again.
right?
It's a 1/4.
Yeah. Extremely
Untapper? Oh, it untaps artifacts. Ha
Yes.
ha ha. Sweet.
Yeah.
Sick. Cool. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
1 ring.
You could have made a copy of your One Ring.
Yeah. No.
No, it doesn't copy. It untaps. Oh, the
No,
mech.
no.
I think
The
the
mech
mech
is
only
only
copies
creatures.
opponents.
It's also it's opponents'
Yes.
creatures.
It's opponents'
with mana value
creatures.
3 or less.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. A lot less.
Oh, really? It's only small things too.
Yes,
Huh.
it's only small things.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, then what's your
Still.
target for current monitors?
Assuming it resolves.
I think everybody
most
passed.
likely.
Yes.
Yeah,
because
likely due to defense grid.
It's
No one
gonna
has
be-
the mana.
It's gonna be Mana Vault.
All right.
Scary.
and-
That's actually way scarier than untapping your ring because it means you probably already have what you need.
And then I will pass the turn, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's okay. Still scary.
It's one of those things where it's like the original line was to kill the Bullmasters and then untap the One Ring with the corridor monitor.
Yeah, but now, well, yeah, you can still untap the ring and then just not use it yet. Maybe something else will kill it.
I'm
but I'm
1 mana.
I'm kind of in a situation now. I don't say like I can win, but like I'm
Yeah.
not, like,
Now you can interact through the mana vault or through the defense grid, maybe.
yeah, that.
I think. Okay. Let's pay 2 generic and 4 mana for Baldur.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This
That gets back the
triggers
dragon and the blood celebrant. That's pretty fucked
correct.
up. But I don't think anyone can do anything about it.
No.
Unless Venga has something, because he's the only one that could pay. Oh wait, Bear can pay. Because you've got the sacrifice. Oh, no
He
cards.
doesn't have any cards in hand. No. So
Tears.
Venga.
Tears.
I have no response. No,
Okay.
I can't even fierce. I don't have my commander anymore.
Yeah, I think this is the win.
It
Yeah.
should be.
I think
Correct
so.
trigger.
Yeah.
Correct trigger. It adds 1 mana. And I thought that my other card was going to be a good one, but this one is
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered if I'd done the right thing. We're still dead here.
yeah. So I'm going to pay 6 mana for to exile Balthor and return Hoarding Broadlord and Blood Celebrant.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just I'm being sure that I don't mess up. So I have to pay first 4 mana for the black tip and another 6 for this. So it's 10 mana. 10 life, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 for the Balthor generic.
Yeah,
That's
I
what the
want
2
something
swamps are
like
tapped for. Okay.
Okay, so I am exiling Balthor,
Mhm.
and
Yep.
with that, I'm returning Hoarding Broadlord and Blood Celebrant.
Yep.
And I have a Hoarding Broadlord trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And if I'm correct in this combination,
Mm,
and it has convoke, a good thing to do sometimes is I've win by going to get some other stuff, but right now I'm not that high on mana, so I have to be careful. I mean on life.
Yeah, no, I don't think there are any red creatures anywhere else, Crypt Rat. I think it's just the black creatures.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
suppose
yeah,
you could have sacked it in response, and then you could have sacked your dragon in response to the Balfour trigger, and then
It would come back.
and then it would come back.
If you can sacrifice it. Was there an outlet?
No, sacrifice it to itself for its own ability.
Yeah,
Wait,
but there's no
The
really...
dragon?
No, Fernando's dragon that adds mana.
Oh, sure.
Not this? Oh. I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get Billy's.
Yep.
Sick.
You have enough?
I need...
Oh, yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you have the blood
I have-
celebrant already, so...
And convoke.
so that's-
Okay,
Yeah, he's got a combat step with the crick too.
Mm-hmm.
correct. So now I'm going to tap these 3 for colorless. And I'm going to pay 6 life. I still need to pay 2 more. And I'm going to pay those with colored mana. Okay,
Mhm.
so 3, 4, 5, and 6 black. Correct. I'm going down to 10. Trigger correct.
Mm-hmm.
Going down to...
Then I'm
Aren't you paying 2 life per... Oh yeah, 6 life, yes. sorry
No,
about that,
because
yes.
convoke. Yeah.
convoke.
What's
I
giving
can
me
convoke.
Oh, the bro.
The Hoarding
dragon.
Broodlord.
The dragon.
The Broodlord gives the spell you find
Yes,
convoke.
spells you cast from
Ah, I
exile
see
have
that now.
convoke.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Pretty cool
Now
card.
I'm moving to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack Justin for 8
14?
and yes, 12.
12.
Oh, yeah. Where is my mind?
And then...
Where is it?
I'm going to win for life.
You gain for life, yeah.
Okay. I have something that's not necessarily useful in hand right now, so I'm going to pay 1 black and 2 life to give -1/-1 to the what's there, the orchid. And that's not a creature, right? The orchid
Nope.
of masteries is an equipment right now.
Oh, right. It's a vehicle.
Yeah, it's a vehicle.
It's a vehicle, so I can't even kill it. Don't you want to brew that? No. Okay, so I'm going to give -1/-1 to the token.
Yep.
Paying 4 life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2 for the pip and 2 for the rest. I'm paying 4 life. So whenever I lose life, draw that many cards. I'm gonna draw 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I will have.
Correct.
Yep, and I'll have 4 Bowmaster triggers.
This is so cool because, like,
Yeah.
it's so powerful, but you're just like so close to dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I will. I guess.
Like you could die to Krark damage. Just Krark combat damage if this doesn't go perfect for you.
Do I mean?
Has to be
Do I just?
because Karik is at 4. Karik is at
Karik
4
is
at the moment.
At 4
Yeah.
at the moment, yes.
Yes. Yeah, and I think.
I just mean if he gets low enough, he's only got the one blocker. So like if he goes to 2 and I can bounce the Villas, I could just attack with Kark.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I think I just have to nuke Keurig.
And I
So
have
I'm
to
gonna-
respond.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get that crit.
Yeah.
I shouldn't
Those
have.
cards are already in your hand.
No,
Yes.
they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Yes,
no,
they
it's
are.
not
Yes.
free. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
You
But
you cannot ping damage if the card has not been drawn.
Yeah,
that is
the
correct.
cards go into your hand and then the
Yes.
triggers go on the stack.
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Oh, nice.
And
I'm going
even
to
like, even
add-
technically, my orc isn't even
Oh
dead
right,
yet.
there's an amass slivers card. This is a sliver army. It's kind of cool.
I'm going to add 1 black mana and cast Dark Ritual.
Yeah.
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 Crypt Rat, that's true, but
correct
not because of
trigger.
the stack.
Well,
Correct trigger.
yeah, because that triggers both Villis, the
Yes.
army. I mean, Orc and Karik. So Bowmaster
Yes.
triggers or
I Billy's trigger,
resolves first.
Correct trigger.
Yeah, but the Bowmaster
No,
resolves first.
but I have priority. I have priority.
So right now, this is the order. This is the order of operations that's happening. This is what you did. You activated Villas,
Correct.
and you wanted to activate them twice, or
No. First,
once.
should we go back to what we did before the Rod Ritual? Is that your question?
let's go backwards in time
Sure.
to
A
you
little bit,
paying
sure, absolutely.
paying the cost to activate Villas.
Correct. I paid 4 life,
Yep.
2 for the pip and 2 for the ability, and I gave -1/-1 to the token, which is that effect is on the stack. That's the first.
Okay, so that's your activation. That's your declaring
Correct.
targets. There are
That's my declared targets.
there are 3 triggers there are 3 types of
Hello, Raiders. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for the raid, Anna. And
one
yes, we
is
do.
the
And
one is the Villas triggering
Anna and
from you
Sila,
paying
thank you for the
life.
raid.
The second
Yes.
is Keurig triggering from you paying life.
Yes.
And the third is my Orcish Bowmasters.
Your Orcish Bowmaster hasn't triggered until I draw the cards.
Yes.
Yes. No. Yes. You are correct. You are correct. All right. No.
Okay.
No. You're right.
So I'm going to resolve first the -1/-1.
Well, no, because you paid life as part of the activation.
Yeah, you draw the cards before the
yes,
-1/-1
Yes.
I
resolves.
draw. It's not. They are not on the second that way. Correct. I draw the.
Yeah.
I draw the cards. I have 4
Then-
cards in hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have
correct.
4 cards
Then-
in hand.
And now there's the 4 Bowmaster triggers.
Yes.
Which
And then
you all announce are going to Karik.
yes, and your trigger and your activated ability off of Villas is targeting the token. Did we say?
Correct. That's still on the stack.
Yes. Okay. So right now the stack is you have cards in
-1.
hand.
Yes.
Bowmasters, then -1, then Keurig.
What's the Karik? I don't have any Karik.
The life, the +1
the-
+1 counter on Karik.
That doesn't trigger Karik.
Oh no, yeah, because
What?
this is just a draw.
Yeah.
But
I have
doesn't
cards in hand.
We have not
So-
reached the point of David casting any black spell right now.
Yes. No.
but
We have 4. I'm going to respond to the 4 triggers.
Yes.
Correct.
Get more there.
hold on, let me read. Not Villas, nice one. Villas. So there was
You
that.
shouldn't read Bowmaster.
No, no, but it's black spell. No, you're correct. Yes, you're correct.
Yes.
I was
So-
mixing. I was combining Kerrik's 2 abilities.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
okay.
Keurig triggers are on the stack, and the -1/-1, and that's it. That's the only thing that's currently on the stack until I add another thing to the stack. Correct?
Yes.
Because I already
Yes.
paid 2 life for that, and that's to cast that ritual.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Now,
Which will trigger Villas 2 more times.
Billy's trigger is triggered twice, and Keurig is triggered also.
Yes. And
You choose the order.
Keurig's gonna die, but yeah, it's gonna die eventually because I'm
Yeah.
drawing more than
Yes.
Keurig is. But I just to be clear.
Yeah, but you can make the mana before.
yes,
it
yes,
dies,
yes. I think we're good now. We're good now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So right now we are with that ritual in the stack, and I have 2 triggers: one for Keurig, one about drawing. I will resolve first the Keurig trigger.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, since I lost 2 life, I'm drawing 2 cards.
Yep. And that'll put 2 more Bowmaster triggers on the stack.
Yes, 1
Yep.
and 2.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
And I'll also point those at Keurig.
Okay, both of them, right?
Yep. Yes. Actually,
I
well,
have 3
he's at 5
color.
now. 5 now. No, I guess I'll point one of them at Keurig. So there's 4 total damage. No, there's 5 total damage pointing at him, and then I'll put the spare one over at the Bowmasters. Actually, no, it's gonna be at the Celebrant. Why would I even? Yeah.
Celebrant.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let me think a bit.
And you have
I think I
3
can pull this off.
floating mana. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 3 floating mana, and I'm going to need. I think I'm going to need a little bit more, but I can't.
I assume Bear said something, but hello Raiders, hello Sela.
I did, yeah. I did say hi. We were trying to resolve the stack, so I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, hello Sela and Raiders. Thanks for joining us.
I
There's
think
Kaylee, Trenton, possibly.
yeah, I need 2 more. I need to go up to 5 mana and hope for the best.
With life?
Yes, I need to pay for more mana, correct?
Yeah, in response to the Blood Celebrant dying, he's making mana.
Yeah.
No, in respect to Keurig dying.
Well, both. They're both have lethal pointed at them.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Well, but that loss of life is going to trigger Villas again. You're going to have to
Yes,
draw 4
I'm
more
going
cards.
to 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, and
You know,
4,
the
and that
Villas
kills me.
Bowmaster thing actually just kind of kills you, huh?
Yeah, I messed up.
So 4 more triggers off of the
Yeah.
Bowmasters. I'm gonna point those at your face. Yeah.
Yeah. I messed that up. I should have. That copying of the Bowmaster was key. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm
it's
dead.
fucking me up too, because since it's not a creature, it's really hard to interact with.
Yeah.
It not being a creature makes interaction really difficult.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. So
So I guess there's now a cleanup step. Any effects on the cleanup step?
well, my Orc Army is just gonna go to 5.
Yes.
I believe the other triggers don't have a target anymore. So
Yeah. It goes up to 9 from killing David, but it doesn't go up any more than that.
No, it started at 1.
Uh-huh.
Now it's at
Oh,
at
I
5.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I was
And
going to play
yeah.
some cool stuff, but I should have stopped there and just play something that might have let me be alive for a whole cycle.
Yeah, that's really funny how bad specifically for your deck in that spot an artifact Bowmaster is.
Artifact Bowmaster
Like for a mono black deck
Yeah.
where like
and
your only way to
most
kill
killable.
it costs you 5 life or something stupid.
Yes. No, it's not a creature. So go ahead.
Right? No. Like I was thinking, there's the gate to Phyrexia or something is the only black card that destroys an artifact, and it makes you pay 5
Oh
life.
yeah, no.
Let me include this gate to Phyrexia to get rid of the imposter mech. That might be a problem creature.
Yeah.
So Cryptred had a question before or during all this. Stack-wise, the 1/1 army is grown before the -1/-1 dies. Those happen effectively at the same time, but what actually happens is all of those effects, as far as the stack is concerned, happen at the same time because they're all part of the same effect. But the 1/1 dies last because state-based effects kill creatures, not effects. So all of the effects resolve, and then the state-based effects see that there's a creature with less or with more damage on it than toughness, that it is killed by rules.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting very technical now.
Yeah, it was.
You can also, for this same reason, if there's no other target, you can target the orc army as a 1/1, and it'll become a 2/2 before it dies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. That's true.
Yeah.
So
you don't have to have the bowmaster kill itself. You can just target the orc. Although if the bowmaster is the only target in play, and your opponent happens to have a 1 ring, you have to target yourself or kill the bowmaster, which is kind of funny. Anyway, this is all random nonsense. There is a cleanup step. Does anyone have any effects before I untap?
Nope.
No.
Here we go.
Okay. I think I'm so fucked by this bowmaster, honestly.
And
I have to find like a braid or something. I guess like Mog Salvage is my out here.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
army was going to get amassed before the original activation.
I am going to take 1 damage from my fiery islets, and I'm going to cast the 1 ring.
So Cryptrat, the Villish draw is a trigger when you pay the life, and paying the life is part of the activation of Villis's ability, which gives the -1/-1. So when he selects the target being the army for the -1/-1, before that ability can resolve, there's the triggered ability of him drawing the cards, which in turn triggers the bowmasters, which will grow it to get out of like the death range.
As far, I think the question was, do the draws happen at once or simultaneously? Like, is it when you draw, when Villis sees you pay 2 life, is it 2 triggers or 1 trigger? I think was the question.
It's
draw
one that many. Yeah, it's draw that
because
many
it's draw that many.
Mm-hmm.
It still is the number of bowmaster triggers equal to the number of cards drawn, though, so it doesn't really change the bowmaster math.
Yes.
True. It just changes how many triggers are on the stack, which may matter, but probably doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
You're casting the ring, and that's it?
I'm casting the ring, and I assume no one has a response because there's not very much mana up, and who interacts with this with a bowmaster in play. And then I am going to make sure I don't get blown out and tap this on my turn. Draw 1 card.
Yeah, trigger bowmaster.
Mm-hmm.
What is the toughness? What is the toughness on that dragon?
It's a 2/2.
It's a 2/2. Damn.
I've clicked on it.
Yes. Because Spell Table thinks it's a scavenging ooze, which mine
knows what it is. Whatever.
It's a 2/2. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I guess I'll just do Fredo in the face for 1.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, Fernando. I keep on calling you Fredo. I'm sorry.
There is a Fredo in the cEDH community, to be fair, but it is not our bear.
Have the beard as well, so. Alrighty.
Oh, there's a counter on my card.
Anything else?
No one responds. Yeah, I haven't actually drawn my card, so now I've done that.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Put a counter
that'll
on that
keep
one, right?
draw. Okay, not bad. Let's see, well, let's sack this for 2. Lose 2 life and 3 more. See what Italy has to give us.
Oh boy.
That's 1, 2. Okay, start with myself, I guess. Well, responses to Italy cast.
I do not have any responses to Italy.
Sounds like somebody does. Nope.
No, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't.
Then.
All right.
Treasonous Ogre.
Would you like to active negation, you treasonous ogre?
No, I'll pass.
Would
Would you like to miscast my pact on your treasonous ogre? You should do it all. Do it for storm count.
Then count, miscast the pact.
Yeah,
No.
Sick.
Okay.
Exile. No,
I was going to say, you should leave them in
you should
exile,
just
otherwise
leave
it
them in
feeds my
exile.
breach.
Yeah. That's kind of funny.
That was funny. And then my...
I mean, you got a really good hit. But
yeah, it's really good, but you already have the Atali, so how good is it?
Yeah.
that's true. And no like food chain or anything.
Well, plus Bear has like 1 card in hand, so no, I will choose not to. That's God, that's a huge whiff, unfortunately.
Land for turn and pass.
Oh my god.
Honestly, this is a weird pod for Atali. Like, what are your hits like?
So I will go to my turn. I will lose my 3 life from the One Ring. That's my spell table life.
How much do you want a blood pet, a counterspell, and a cantrip? This is funny. I feel like those are your average hits.
Imagine hitting Villis for that.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I would have to pay a black.
Oh no.
Yeah, but anytime you take damage from anything, you draw cards. That's pretty good. Right. You've got an Ancient Tomb in play. You've got a fetch land.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, this is pretty okay.
Yeah, you've got a treasonous ogre, bro.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna activate the One Ring. Drawing 4. That. Hell. Interesting. that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna play this island as land for turn. Drawing that island unironically it makes me have to think. I'm gonna float a generic, and I'm gonna pay 4 for this Karn, the Great Creator.
I would like to register a complaint.
Yeah.
No, that's your card's good.
I'm gonna activate Karn, targeting Fredo, your chrome oh god, which one is it? The Chrome Mox.
The Mox Diamond's better.
Is it?
It taps for green.
Oh, that's true.
And if you kill the Mox, it turns off the Mox Opals, so...
I'm killing a Mox either way.
Yeah. But you're killing 2 Mox. Kinda.
Yeah.
Although they're all dead, so I guess none of them tap for anything.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll do the Mox Diamond then. So the Mox Diamond becomes a 0/0. Dies. I'm gonna use that generic that I have, that color list that I have floating. And 2, taking 2 damage. The tomb for a basalt monolith.
Okay.
I see.
What is this tech? What is this tech?
It's more of a wait and see right now.
I am all tapped out. So
Cool.
depending on, I may have a response, but we'll see.
Then I will pay 1 for Mystic Remora.
That's yeah, pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Then well, where does that get me? Where does that get me? No, I'm better off that way. Then I guess no, can't do that. No, I'm just gonna pass a turn after that. Because I was like,
Okay.
oh, I'll move to combat and swing 6 at Justin, and then I remembered there's a 1 ring.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
This is pretty bad. Just like very little I can actually do here. Ancient Tomb is my land for turn.
That's Akashima.
I could.
Just
I will Pyroblast the fish.
trigger your fish.
Trigger Kark too.
For you.
But your fish was always first. You can draw.
Thank you.
Gotta be able to recast this when I'm unlucky. Same rule as last time. Evens is return. That's a copy. I get 2 Pyroblasts. I'm gonna send 1 at the corridor monitor because it's literally the only other target.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Does imposter mech loses?
Man,
its
maybe
color?
I should send both of them at your fish just to make sure.
I don't-
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah.
does. I believe me. I looked immediately. I've been holding that Pyroblast.
Okay.
Let's. So what were your? Did you decide to change your targets or?
No, I think I am going to hit the corridor monitor. I doubt that is only a 1 ring. I bet with Drafna you can loop that somehow. So I think I should probably get rid of that.
Mm-hmm.
You wound me.
Yeah. I can read your cards. I know what they do.
Thank you, spell table.
I hate that you're right. And now my decision from earlier comes back to bite me.
Interesting. Free interaction without commander is not free.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for a few, but you know what I mean.
I'm going to. I'm gonna pitch this reverse engineer to force of negation the copy that's targeting corridor monitor.
So it is. So it is.
I knew it was important. All right. So this is important. So I should fight over it, is what you're telling me. I'm gonna mana drain your force.
Triggerfish.
Trigger Kark. You can draw.
Yeah.
Draw first.
And then any responses to Kark?
No response to Kark.
Sick. That's return. Can't pay for it again, so unlucky me. Oh wait, I'm really dumb. I can deflecting swat you.
Triggers.
I could have just not paid 2 mana, but yeah, you get to draw another card for it.
Oh, thanks. So deflecting swat.
Yeah, target your fears.
Yep. Trigger.
Yeah, draw.
Yeah, I drew for that.
Sorry, what did I say?
Fears.
I said fears. Sorry. Yeah.
Trigger. Kark.
Yeah. Well, we can skip or actually no, we cannot because there's a Ristic in play. That's return. Dang. All right, you get to draw another card.
Oh, you're drawing
Well,
it
actually, so, yeah, I was gonna say if there's not a Ristic in play, I can just keep casting it for free till it resolves, so we can skip the Karks. But because you have a Ristic, I have to play it out annoyingly and draw you more cards.
Yeah.
So Anyway, any response to this cast because you have drawn another card?
I have just drawn that card. I do not have a response to that cast. No.
Cool. That's return. Draw another card. I hate this, but. If you think this is important enough to fight over, I think we lose if you untap. So I should probably fight. Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna assume not. Okay, that's a copy.
That's it.
That's a copy.
Yeah, 2 of them at your fierce.
Yep.
Force. Fuck.
What? I know what you mean.
You do.
Yeah, that'll resolve.
You cannot generate arbitrary storm count because eventually you will copy it and then it will go to the graveyard.
Yes.
If you have enough Karks, then you can.
Correct.
Yep. But I will.
And you can cast that. That's your turn. But
Oh
it's your
yeah,
turn.
you
Which
couldn't
turn are
pitch
we
cast
on?
because it's your turn. You have to pay for this.
Oh my god. No.
You will
Oh
have
no,
to-
this is my turn. This is my turn.
This is
then
this is your
okay.
turn. I was like, wait a minute.
Sorry.
Yeah, because my ring's untapped.
No, you had
I'm
me
not
panicking.
even
I was
that
like,
No,
was like,
yeah.
Sorry.
did I just forget the quote unquote fixed line of text on this card?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Let's go ahead.
You're good.
But yeah, okay. So we've countered the force that goes to your bin because it's countered by the rules, not itself.
Yeah.
Then my SWAT goes to the bin, and then what the hell was actually happening? Right, yes, the pyroblast. Okay,
Yeah, the
so
pyroblast
the fish
happened.
and the corridor monitor are being targeted. by
Are dead.
pyroblast.
And I have nothing for them. They will die.
Cool. And then I will use the last of my mana to cast.
No. I do think Ursa is still viable.
I'm not allowed to tap my ring, so. But I do have to lose 1 life for it. I did forget to.
It's just gonna be a matter of who you play against and what turn order you go. But and mulligan, because if you mulligan enough
to combat, and then I'm gonna
to
pass
get
through combat and my turn.
to get stacks pieces in play soon enough, then you should be good with Ursa.
He's a little guy.
We are not hearing
Okay.
you. Where?
I think he was talking to chat.
That's fine. I was answering
Yes.
the question about Ursa still being viable or not. Your end step, I'm gonna crack my Burden Catacombs.
Yeah.
Paying 1 life.
It depends what you mean by Camp Copium, I guess. It's not very meta. Like no one's playing it in tournaments, but like you can play whatever you want. It's a fun deck. You get to put Tabernacle in that deck. That's sweet.
Yeah, you do get to put a lot of really cool, really hateful cards in that deck.
It's like
And
the best Winter Orb deck you could ever play. Oh my god.
so good. It's so good. I love that.
I don't generally like stack stacks very much, but Urza is a really cool stack stack that I do like a lot.
It's because it's a stack stack that on like looking at the commander at its face, it's like that's not a stat stack. That's a artifact.
It's a combo deck. It's a stack stack that wins with a combo. It just happens to be able to play a bunch of stacks pieces because they tap for mana and don't affect you at all. So it's free.
Yeah, and also like they're all like mono artifacts.
Yeah.
So you
that's what I mean. That's why they don't affect you at all. Because if they do affect you, no, they don't.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
on tap. I cannot use this for now. Draw for turn.
for now. I like the sound of that.
I fought so hard over that little thing, but I still have no idea how I'm winning this game.
This is interesting.
You should be crewing your orcish soon. Just saying, you should.
What does that mean?
The SWAT's in the bin now, so it's safe, right? It's
so
just
we
safe.
can kill it.
Yeah. No. I would never do that.
Let's see.
You should crew your poor. Okay. How many times has that line been said?
Did I pay my life for Fiery Islet? Did I pay my life for Ancient Tomb?
No,
I sure did.
Because you reminded yourself to pay your life with One Ring. Your life from the One Ring, and you were at 20 when the turn started.
Six. You did activate Karn, so it's at 6 or 5? It's at 6.
Six right now.
You did it for 1. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have to do it like this.
There's plenty of cEDH at Command Fest. That's all I did almost when I went to Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ping me for 2. Is that wise?
Barely. I don't think I won a game the whole weekend either.
I think you mentioned that, yeah.
I have a really bad track record of games, specifically at in-person, like large commander events. I just don't win. I can win on Twitch. I can win. Yeah, I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
run
7,
bads.
8, 9, 10, and 14. And then
Could be a different meta too. Content creators build differently than randos.
It's also, I think, in your mindset is completely different too.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like sleep deprived the whole weekend. Bear, your mic is your mic and your camera are kind of flipping out. Oh, are we flipping?
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yes.
There have been some really bad audio breaks, and I'm not sure if they were just me.
Sorry. Yeah, could be me for sure. Yeah.
Are you paying life to flip the? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Paid 26 life.
Okay. Who's getting slapped?
24 with Augur. 2 more for Ancient Tomb, and the green for this one.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Because otherwise that would have been 2 more.
Who's your target?
Who do you hate? You can't kill either of us, but you can fuck one of us up real bad.
Yeah.
I think you are at 17, Venga.
Mm-hmm. And Justin is at 16.
It's a weird spot because I'm really being kept in check by Venga, but if you kill me, I'm in check, so I'm not as much of a threat. But if you kill him, then I am a threat. But if you kill me, I'm not a threat. I
think
don't know what I
have-
would do here.
You dig?
Well, the Karn is stopping you as well, I think.
Yeah, the Karn
not
is
that-
shutting me
not that
down,
much.
but he also has a lot more mana than me. My ring is
He
off.
can block.
He can block, but Itali's indestructible and has trample, so
Mhm.
it'll get there
Yeah.
eventually.
No more 1/4 to block.
Neither one of us actually dies here because I can block with
No.
Kark.
Yeah.
That is correct. So I'm
But
gonna send this
it's
Itali
not
at
good.
you, Venga.
Mm.
It's gonna get +1/+1 because of the throne.
Oh,
Yeah, that is really funny. That is really funny.
yeah.
Wait,
So-
no. I
Yeah.
think the throne is not.
No,
It's only
no.
only the creature it's on. It's not exalted.
Whenever- Oh, it's this creature.
Yeah, it's
okay,
not
yeah. Sorry
exalted.
about that.
Yeah, I think Marchesa is what gives everything the
Yeah.
throne.
Okay.
When I'm gonna
Yeah.
give the throne to Itali, and that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, so so
No,
Tully's-
yeah, it's
Oh,
irrelevant.
you're right. You're right about it.
so I'm going to declare my orc army as a blocker of Itali.
Sounds good.
And then before we move to damage, I'll have a response.
Hmm.
Yes.
I'm going to activate Basalt Monolith and an island, so I'll add 4. I'll use a blue and one of the colorless to cast this Born Upon a Wind.
Ristic study trigger.
You may draw. Off the draw trigger, I'm going to target Quark.
Mm-hmm. One damage
Uh,
marked on Kark.
Yep. That's good to resolve.
Yep.
All right, I'll draw a card. Then I will use another 1 generic that's floating and the blue from this Mox Diamond to cast this Gilded Drake.
Oh,
That's so funny. Fuck. I
is
will.
really good.
Will you pay for Ristic study?
I will not pay for Ristic Study.
I will opt not to draw.
Up, not to. Yeah.
okay. Yeah,
But maybe he pays. I don't know.
Uh, so if it ETBs, I would like to swap control of Itali and Gilded Drake.
Brutal.
1 second. I can't. So yeah.
And then you untap with the Itali. Horrible.
Yeah.
The horror.
Cool.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Keep the horror.
I think this is the win, actually. Like, it's
Right,
not
I
this
think it
turn,
great.
but it will win the game. I have like maybe one out.
So yeah, that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
The instant speed Gilded Drake
It's Gilded Drake.
Yeah.
for the lethal attacker.
I'm gonna tell you right now. There was a world in my mind where I went, oh man, this One Ring hurts. What if I turn the One Ring into a creature and steal it with Gilded Drake?
So at one point, one of my thoughts was, what if I deflecting swat your Karn activation to your non-creature Bowmaster so that we can kill it?
That would be, that's funny. That's
Which
really
also
funny, actually.
would have been sick. But I couldn't figure out a way to kill it with the SWAT used, so I didn't do it.
That's
Sure
pretty
thing.
funny.
Okay. So that was my attack step, which now I regret. And then, should I pay live? Should I die here? No. I'm
No.
fine.
You could
Well,
give
if
me
I
a fighting
die-
chance rather than just losing the or rather
Yeah,
than
if
just
I
drop
die-
no winning.
If I
But
die, you get
kinda
you're out
king-makey.
of a tally.
but you could decide nobody kills me with my own Atali and just go out. Although I don't know if you can actually kill yourself here. You can't pay life you don't have. Yeah, but you're at 8.
Yeah,
So
you are.
you can't go to 0. You can only go to 2.
Okay.
No,
Why
you
can't
can.
I do
No, you can go
whatever
to
I
0.
want?
You can go to 0.
How?
You can, if you pay, you can
pay
pay the
exactly-
2 life. You have the 2 life.
You can't pay life you don't have.
Yep. But he has the life.
But you can get 0.
You-
Can get
No,
0.
you can't
can
choose
die.
to pay life going to negative life. You can go to negative life
Negative,
because
no.
of damage, but you can't pay life you don't have.
How much
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
it's
activation of the ogre?
It's
It's
the
3
same
life.
as
Oh, I'm
his-
stupid. No, I'm
Yes,
stupid.
correct,
I thought it was 2. I'm stupid. I thought it was 2.
No, it's
Oh,
3
you're right.
life.
Oh, you're right.
You're confusing it with Crick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, there's so much.
Okay, I'm
which is
passing
fair.
here.
You're passing? Okay. Damn.
Sorry, Bear.
So much stuff that I was gonna do, but I didn't want to take 11 infect from Atali.
Weird. Why?
So people are wondering. Hey,
Oh, gee.
why aren't you taking 11 infect from Atali? Or sorry, poisonous.
Toxic, I think.
No, it's actually just you get
is
that many
poison.
poison counters.
Poison
Oh.
counters, yeah.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's a choice.
Upkeep. No, upkeep. You have to pay life for a
I
mana
already.
vault and
Oh,
ring.
I didn't do mana vault. I only did 1 ring of life.
Mana vault.
Yes. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Larry Legend, thanks for the follow. What is up? You're watching cEDH, and I'm about to die to my own dinosaur. With infect.
Yeah. And I died to my own creek. And
You died really to your own bowmasters.
Yeah.
Weird.
And
I'm
just
winning with cards that aren't mine.
correct. You need to steal that Sakashima Clark.
And then win with like a transmute artifact for 2 different
Yeah.
things or something. Copy a transmute
Sure.
artifact.
Oh, Atali's better than infect because the damage still gets dealt. What in the world?
Yeah, yeah,
What?
Oh my
Dealt.
god. What?
yeah.
Of course.
Who
Pretty
thought
messed
this
up.
was okay.
I mean, that's how toxic works too. It's really weird
Yeah.
that they didn't give it toxic. Although I guess it
Well,
wouldn't work the same way. Because if you give it
Toxic is more
toxic
damage.
11, then any trample damage and it deals 11 poison
Yeah,
damage.
that's
Where this way it just works like Blightsteel.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Blightsteel was the vibe that they were going for, not insta death. Well,
Kark getting, I
okay.
mean, really anything getting Gilded Drake is pretty awkward because you kind of have to kill your commander to play the game. It's pretty awkward for Kark, but like
Yeah.
I play Lightning Bolt. I don't know.
yeah. Let's.
Sorry, answering chat questions.
No. I get it. Trying to figure out what the best way to do this is.
You don't kill the owner.
Yeah, you don't kill Bear because then
Yeah,
you lose it.
that's-
You got to kill me first. And
Yeah,
Bear's
I
not
think
doing
that's
anything
actually-
with like 1 card and no commander.
Yeah, I think that's like what I'm trying to figure out for myself. Yeah. So I'm gonna.
Just little bits, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to combat. And I'm going to send my orc army and Atali over at Justin.
And Atali. Yeah, I guess I will take the damage from the Orc army and block with. Oh no, I'm just dead. There's more damage
Yeah.
marked on Kark.
No. Kark is
No,
Kark
Clark is not.
Kark is good.
Clark is good. It was from the last turn.
It was from the last term.
Oh,
But no matter what, you do have 18 damage coming at you. So you either block the orc army and take 11 poison.
right.
or you
Yeah,
block
right. We
the-
were just talking about how it just deals normal damage too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just died of the trample damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Sad. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Death.
You block
Cool.
2, but you get 9, and then you get also 7 from the orc.
Good luck, Bear. I don't know what does it for you here.
This is when I win.
Chaos Warp
This
it.
was all
Chaos
planned.
Warp
This was all
it.
planned.
You have the land that gives everyone
Thanks for the
back
bits,
their
Bio.
things.
After combat, I'm gonna activate Karn and give the Chromox, make the Chromox a creature.
Yep.
Plop.
Insult to injury.
Yeah, just a
Yeah.
bit.
I don't want it useless. I want it dead, broken.
Pretty much, yeah.
This is Venga's revenge for that last game with L.
Mhm.
Pretty
guys, I
much.
could do things. I'm going to
Just draw your cards. Just draw your cards
yeah,
and see what you get.
yeah.
No combos. Is this really going to be an attack-based win?
It might actually. Actually, getting rid of the corridor monitor actually significantly changed my game plan.
See, that's the thing, Crypt Rat. When your spells don't not resolve, they get copied, which is rad.
Yeah. We are. I will have to discard here.
Oh no, you have
Oh
to
no,
discard.
my discard. Yeah, I'm going to move to my cleanup. So we're going to discard 6 cards, huh?
I'll try and find it in me to feel bad for you.
Oh man, it's gonna be this island.
404 error on that one, sadly.
Aether Spellbomb. Is that doing anything for me right now? That's the question. And it's gonna be this resculpt and this mental misstep.
Yep.
And I will pass.
You could have resculpted my Mox. I mean,
it gave you a blocker.
that's what friends do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. On tapping. Draw. Yoo-hoo! This would have been good with your. I just drew into Legolas quick reflexes. That would have been good against the Gilded Drake.
That would have been really good.
Yeah, but no, I'm dead on board, so I'm good to concede here.
All right.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's. Stupid dinosaur. Come on. You just go with whomever. That's all right. That was
That was sweet. GG's.
That was really good, yeah. Next up was the other card in hand was a Spiteful Banditry, which is where you pay X to deal damage to each creature.
Oh, yes.
So, but again, to pay X, I still would have had to pay 3 life for each X if I wanted to. So,
yeah.
Anyway, well, those were 6 games, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Venga. Sorry, Karik.
I did it, Mom.
Yeah.
You flew so high.
Yes.
You were so close. If Villas's trigger were not like mandatory, you would have been fine.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, because I was going to play Angle Wire and
You're really quiet, David. I'm not sure what's up.
Yeah, your mic is up or down.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I should have just used my 3 mana to cast Tangle Wire and pass the turn.
Oh my God.
That would have been brutal.
That would have been brutal.
Yes.
Couldn't even swing with Krark. Oh well.
It wasn't in the game, so yeah.
Oh.
But no, I had flyers and big stuff. Yes,
You had
that
plans.
that was the play. I had lands. I had creatures. That should have been the play.
Yeah, well, I think all the trick with the tally is just the mulligan.
What do you?
Well,
do you mulligan down to
you-
5?
You
I
can
did,
win the
yeah.
game off the cast. You just like got unlucky in a pod where you're likely to get
That's-
unlucky in this pod. I think.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I mean, Tally has to really hit well when flipping cards. Otherwise, it's just
Yeah.
like boo.
Yeah. Hitting 2 counter spells off of a Tali is not what you want to see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. Okay, friends. Well, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, go
I'm
get rest.
starting to feel groggy. So, if you don't mind, why don't we go around the table again so we can say goodbye to people in chat? Thank you so much for staying on and watching. Thank you to all the raiders for staying on. And yeah, let's go ahead and start. Well, since we did change turn order, so yeah, let's go ahead and start with you, David.
Thank you guys. I had a great night. Please play with your cards. Go find your old boxes and build a cube. I think that's one of the amazing things that we all can do. I just started having a weird cube with Blacker Lotus and other stuff. No combos, but lots of fun. Get your old cards a second go and have fun with your friends. Have a great night.
Right.
Same here. Thank you, David. Yep, definitely. We should try that at least once. I did it. Actually, my first time playing Cube was with you, David. So, and I haven't
Good.
played it since. So we should try it again. But yeah, thanks for signing up and being here, Dave. Justin.
Yeah,
you?
I'm Justin, or Orms by Gore. You can find me on Twitter at Orms by Gore or on Sylvan Scholars. A lot of nights, a lot of Friday nights playing cEDH with my friends. Also on Friends of the Show's streams. Would love to play with you. Come on. Yeah. Play Krark.
Yeah.
Play
Krark
Krark.
Mafia. Do it. Play Krark.
Like a caveman. Play Krark.
Or don't.
Yeah.
Don't. Just play.
don't.
Play.
No, you have
Krark-
to. You have to
Krark
play
decks.
Krark. Gun. Gun.
I will then next time. And next up, Venga, thanks for joining us again. Congratulations on that win. How do you feel?
Thank you for having me. It's great to win, and I'd say it's actually great to play the cards in my deck for once, and also play the cards in other people's deck. It was like I was getting a makeup gift from last stream. It was great. Yeah, but my name is Vengabus. You can find me on Twitter at VengabusMTG or on Moxfield at Venga_bus. I love being part of the Commander community. I love playing with new people, old new people, new old people. I like playing Magic, and I like meeting new people. I like having fun, and I like guesting on streams. So if you are in a position where you ever need that, you can hit me up, and I'll almost always say yes for whatever reason. But yeah, I just love playing the Commander, and I love being here with y'all, and I had a lot of fun tonight.
Great. Yeah. Likewise, same here. We had a lot of fun. Thank you for bringing Draftna. I think we still have to see the core or the key of Draftna
Yeah.
mechanics, right? So
Yeah. I mean, if you want an explanation, I could tell you right now. It's
yeah, let's hear it. How do you
so
win with Draftna?
let's break out the pieces. So where's that corridor monitor?
dice.
Those are some dice.
Yeah. So if you have Draftna and Corridor Monitor and Chromatic Orrery on the board, you can produce infinite mana. by activating Chromatic Orrery to add 5. You can spend it as if it were blue, paying 2 to return the corridor monitor to your hand.
Oh shit.
Oh, you already.
Oh no, so
Oh,
sorry,
no.
Brenka.
I think he started a raid
Yeah,
timer.
the raid.
I'm sorry, I had the
No.
timer.
There was a timer going, yeah.
Oh no.
Dang it. Oh, so sorry
Well.
about that. We're gonna need to hear that, and well, you know
Yeah.
what? Actually, if you don't mind, keep going because I'm recording this, so we should have that recording to post.
Yeah. So you activate Chromatic Orrery for 5 mana. You can spend it because of the Chromatic Orrery's ability. You can spend mana as though it were mana of any color. You activate Draftno's ability for 2 to return the corridor monitor to your hand. Then you spend 2 mana to recast the corridor monitor. It untaps the Chromatic Orrery, and now you're back to where you started, except you've net 1 mana. You can keep on doing this until you generate infinite mana. Then with that infinite mana, you can activate Chromatic Orrery's second ability to draw a card for each color among permanents you control. So you draw a card, and then again, because you have infinite mana, you can activate Draftno to return the corridor monitor to your hand, replay it, untap the Orrery, draw your library, and
You
then
can just bounce the Orrery itself at that point.
yes, you could also
Give
do
infinite
that.
mana.
But so you have infinite mana, you draw your library, you play Thoracle. That's one out. Another one is kind of like a victory by attrition, where if you have 6 mana available on every turn, you can infinitely you can cast the One Ring on each of your turns.
With unwinding
That's-
clock.
And then
Yeah.
nobody
mean,
can attack
You have protection from everything.
Yeah, protection from everything. It doesn't win you the game. Like people can obviously still win, but if they can't damage you, then what are they gonna do? And there are basically and then there's Isochron Scepter and Dramatic Reversal, with just any number of artifacts that tap for mana plus a colorless. There's actually kind of a funny new line that has come up recently. Let me find the new creature. New card from Murders at Markov Manor. Yep, that's what it's called. Which is Forensic Gadgeteer. So activated abilities of artifacts you control cost 1 less to activate. That just means that Basalt Monolith is mana positive. So
Yeah.
you can get infinite mana with Basalt Monolith. And then what I have done before, which I thought, like, I looked at my hand and I went, that's kind of funny. Sorry,
I try so hard not to smoke weed on stream, and this dude is just streaming with a bong on his desk. That's so funny.
Was he?
Yeah. So there is like a line that you can go for with Aetherflux Reservoir, where basically if you get enough mana on board and you have any of the 0 mana artifacts, any like the moxes that aren't Mox Diamond and Chrome Mox and Lotus Petal, specifically that they tap for mana, you can, with a significant amount of mana available on board with Aether Reservoir, tap them for a blue mana, use that mana and whatever mana you have available on board to return the rock to your hand, recast the rock for free, and trigger Aetherflux Reservoir to basically get a little storm count going. And to kill someone in a pinch, it works really, really well.
Of course. Are you running Cloudstone Curio on that one?
That one doesn't bounce artifacts.
It doesn't bounce artifacts.
Oh,
It's whenever a non-artifact enters play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boo.
You can still kind of work with it because it can bounce artifacts. It just can't. It doesn't trigger off artifacts entering.
Yeah.
So if you like play a creature, you can bounce an artifact creature.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where it's like, I mean, it's 11 creatures. Not really.
No,
it's
no.
not going to be
Uh,
relevant that
It seems like
often.
kind of it's a layered combo deck. There's a lot of like
Yes.
like cogs in a machine where depending on which cogs you get, you can assemble different loops.
Yes, but like but the thing that's nice about it is that a lot of the pieces are just good on their own.
Yeah.
Like if I like pretty much all of them involve generating infinite mana somehow. And guess what? Like all these rocks are good. I'd be playing them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Good to see. And yeah, well, keep playing it until it works out.
Yeah, until I finally get to show off what it does.
Yeah,
Of
stop
course.
stealing my spells, man. Please.
Stop attacking for lethal.
Hey, okay, you are not allowed to say stop stealing my spells when you are playing steal people's spells deck.
Right, that's why he wants you to stop doing it.
Yes.
He wants.
Oh, gimmick infringement. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. No one's allowed to flip coins here but me.
Correct.
Well, thank you all.
Good
Sorry
night,
for
guys.
that abrupt
Night.
cut on the stream.
Yeah.
But really appreciate you all staying
good.
on, and well, we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Next time.
Next time.
See ya.
Ready, friends?
Night.
Have a good night.
Night. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh.